Yesterday we were playing one of our little quizzes that we're enjoying at the moment, the Spotify quiz, which is basically Troy gives us the name of a band, and then Lauren, Will, and I, between ourselves, have to arrive at what that band's most streamed song on Spotify would be.
Yes.
We're just minding our own business. Johnny Cash came up as an artist.
Yeah.
You know, there was discussion around it, and we've got a grab of how that discussion sounded.
Yeah, here it is.
I'm going to go off script here.
Okay.
I reckon Hurt, his cover, the Nine Inch Nails cover, Hurt.
No way, man.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Back me in here.
I will not.
I don't think it's going to be one of his original. I think it's going to be
one of his.
I think it's going to be the cover.
That's what happened yesterday.
Wow, very adamant. And perhaps, you know, I should have seen through what was going on at the time, but I didn't. And then Matt, our executive producer, has come in and gone, look, there's been a bit of an issue.
Yeah.
I said, oh, what's that, mate? Thinking it was sales related, as it always is.
That's not true. We love our
Sales are
clients.
great.
You
Take it
kidding
out
me,
on
mate?
me, not sales.
You don't have to tell me, mate. There's no show without sales.
More like something like the coffee machine at the office has broken down. That's the big
much
issue.
more
How
like
bad
it.
is it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Don't tell me it's the dishwasher.
Yeah, no. Not the show fridge.
I am not washing a plate.
I've noticed.
Certainly not at home. Matt said no. Now run us through what happened then.
Well, I got some background information about what's happened. So I got that recommendation to use Johnny Cash from a listener.
Yeah.
And that listener, I didn't realise at the time, had already spoken to Will and given him the tip off.
Weeks earlier.
No, not weeks earlier, you dirty bird.
The game, we weren't competing. There were no stakes.
No, but
there
it
were
was
no
the
listeners
way,
that were.
It was the way that you presented yourself as somehow.
Oh, I know Johnny Cash.
Yeah, somehow
the theatre of radio.
No,
No.
the theatre of lying to your friends is what it should have been called. And that's why we're asking the question now on 133353. Did your friend lie to you?
Oh, yeah. How
let you down?
shameful. How shameful.
Yeah, has a friend let you down? Did your friend disappoint you? Did your friend lie to you?
Have you had an interaction with Will where he cheated it?
Yeah. This is
Actually, the phones have gone crazy on that.
133353. Did a friend lie to you? You then tried to come in and suggest that you were going to tell us about it later anyway.
I was going to do it in fact check, but Mark,
No.
the snitch, called back and told Matt.
Yeah.
Don't blame this on the listener.
I
Don't
thought it
blame
was
this
going
on
to be
Mark.
fun later on.
No.
And it has been
It
nothing
was
but
fun for us, but also
It's been fun for
bitterly
me.
disappointing.
That's okay.
You've got the new nickname now, 9-inch Willie, which I think sits well with you by all reports.
Sandpaper Will.
Sandpaper Will is another one of yours. Sandpaper Will. Steamboat Willie. Totally unrelated to that story, but still fun. Has a friend lied to you? Give us a bell.
Yeah, 133353 is the number.
When friends lie, we took a couple of calls off air that were more sort of relationship based and a bit heavy. We might let those go through to the keeper. Our live was from Will, 9-inch Willie, old 2Ts himself, Paste from Copy and Paste.
Phil.
Who just let himself down when he suggested he knew that Johnny Cash's biggest streaming song on Spotify in our quiz yesterday, the Spotify quiz, was going to be Johnny Cash's cover of the 9-inch Nails song.
I thought we'd have a bit of fun with it, and turns out we have.
Now, subsequently, we found out that Will had been told that by a listener a couple of days before. Lies.
What is that?
Lies. Violent Femmes.
And
Lies.
Will presented it as knowledge he detained himself and breached the trust of the group. Subsequently, we've had a conversation about how to discipline Will without involving HR.
Yeah.
The first conversation was to make him walk through the office. This was Lauren's idea, while we ring a bell behind him saying, shame, shame, shame.
I was up for it.
Shame.
And everyone has to chant.
Game of Thrones.
Shame.
Was 9-inch going to have to be nude for that?
Nah.
No.
Maybe.
No.
Shame.
I knocked that one on the head for you. I felt that was a little bit bullying.
There's a bit of bullying involved there. We're not going to do that.
In ringing a bell behind a guy and saying shame, 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 shame. What we have decided is that today we're doing Lauren's little quiz and we're going to start you on -1. And I think that's fair.
I think that's fair.
Given the way that you've lied to the team.
You have to redeem yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. We probably should have been doing that from the get-go, to be honest.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the team?
It was a victimless crime.
Except for us and our emotions.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry.
Oh, that is the first apology I've heard out of his mouth all year.
But I'd do it again.
The Marty Sheargold Show. Triple M.